Well, we know the Democrat-controlled Congress is going to spend a whole lot of money and crank up that printing press, and that, of course, is helping Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies rally even further into the stratosphere. Now, the crypto market worth more than $1 trillion, and each day, a Wall Street big name becomes a new believer. Young Americans for Liberty analyst Kristin Tate was an early believer in Bitcoin. She joins me now. Kristin, you know, it's one thing to be a hedge against inflation, and I know a lot of people are saying that's why they like it, but look at this rally. I mean, it hit over 40,000 today. It feels like there's a lot more than just hedging going on here. What is this all about?
Well, cryptocurrencies are soaring because people are hungry for another asset to protect them from currency devaluation. The U.S. is nearly $28 trillion in debt, Charles. The feds can't keep printing trillions of dollars with no consequences. Neither party have shown any fiscal restraint in recent years, and nobody believes that a Biden administration with a Democrat-controlled House and Senate is going to enact serious spending cuts. This is a recipe for a real currency crisis down the road, or at least the steady devaluation of the dollar. And I think that is primarily why we're seeing this kind of panic buying of crypto. And as these big players like Paul Tudor Jones jump in, I suspect the gains are going to continue, at least for now. But, you know, nonetheless, it is a very risky arena. People can either get rich or lose everything. But I have to say, Charles, sitting in the dollar might be just as risky because we don't know where crypto will be in a year from now. But I can guarantee you the dollar will have less purchasing power a year from today.
Right. And this debate has gone on for a long time and has driven up the value of precious metals, particularly gold. And that's what I'm saying. Something is different, though, right? Because crypto now is taking the shine away from gold. Is it, and you use the term real currency, is there something else besides inflation? Is the idea that this is going to be something that you can actually utilize, that people will actually use for transactions, that it's more than just some place to hedge yourself, but actually be an aggressive participant in the economies around the world for years to come? I mean, that's got to be playing a role now.
Absolutely, especially as, PayPal and Visa and these other platforms like Square get in on the game and make trading the cryptocurrencies even easier. We're starting to see more mom and pop investors get involved. It's just another asset to diversify. But I do still think gold and silver are very important assets longer term to protect against the devaluation of the dollar. I mean, I know gold hasn't been as exciting as crypto, but it's still been creeping up.
Every day I look at my gold bars and say, you're not doing anything, guys. Move around, do something. Hey, I got less than a minute to go, though. Governments around the world, it's hard to imagine they will allow this to run rampant like this and destroy the power of their fiat currency. Is that the greatest threat to derailing this whole thing?
Exactly. Cryptocurrencies are the Wild West right now. The biggest storm cloud on the horizon is regulation. And if a Biden administration puts in regulation that squashes innovation instead of encouraging it, we could see a big crash. So, I always tell my friends, don't put any money in crypto that you are not prepared to lose, because that is a very real possibility. On the other hand, some regulation could also legitimize cryptocurrency. So we just don't know what to expect. It's all very new, but very exciting.
Let us know if you ever sell. That's what we'll be worried about, because right now everyone is calling and texting me. I'm hearing from 21-year-old nephews that last time I saw them was at their 10th birthday. Everyone wants in, Kristin. Thank you very much. I'll talk to you again real soon. You know, it was in the wee hours